Hello everyone, I'm Emma and thank you for joining me on this lovely warm January day. The snow had melted and the river was roaring, which you can maybe hear in the background. So today with this peaceful yoga flow, I wanted to carve out or create a space for you to unwind and relax a little bit. So find a comfortable seat and begin to take a few deep breaths, noticing your surroundings. And then on the next deep inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Right arm towards the mat, left arm reaches up and over, and then bend that left elbow. Gonna bring the left elbow to the right knee, and on an inhale, open. We'll do this 5 times. Exhale, bow back down, inhale, open. Exhale, left elbow to right knee, inhale, open. Exhale, open. One more time. Exhale, open, and then extend that left arm over your head. Deep left side stretch. Then inhale, come on back to the middle, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands interlace behind your back, open the chest upwards and forwards and pull those hands back. Then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, left arm to the mat, right arm reaches up and over. And then bend that right elbow. Bring the right elbow to the left knee. Inhale to open. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, open. Keep it going. One more time. And then extend that right arm over your head for a deep right side stretch. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale, interlacing the hands behind your back again, and inhale to lift the chest. Next inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, place them on the back of your head and just crunch forward here a little bit, stretching the upper back. Then release that and make your way into your tabletop position. Wrists under the shoulders, knees hip width distance apart. And then come up into your plank, and we're just going to rock back and forth here a little bit. So shift your weight using the balls of your feet, using the toes. Good, lower forwards and down into your chaturanga or onto your stomach. Then inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, come into that downward facing dog. Bend the knees, take it easy here. Take a couple deep breaths and let that chest relax towards the mat. Next, inhale, we're going to walk between the hands, come into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. And then very slowly on your next inhale, begin to round up to mountain pose. Connect the palms, bring them down towards the chest. And then on your next inhale, raise your right leg up. Doesn't have to be very high. Then exhale, open it to the side. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale to the side. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the side. Inhale back to the middle. One more time. Exhale to the side and hold it there. So use that right arm to grab onto the knee or wherever is comfortable for you. Then inhale, bring the knee back to the middle. Exhale, nice and controlled, step it back to your high lunge. Inhale to open the chest upwards. Then exhale, bring the palms down through the middle. Next inhale, reach the arms back up. And on your exhale, open to your warrior 2. Making sure the left knee is over the ankle. Then on the next inhale, flip that left arm so the palm is facing the sky, right arm meets the right leg, and lift that left arm up into your peaceful warrior. Stretching the left side. On your next exhale, come back in to that warrior two, and then shift the torso forwards, coming into Trikonasana by extending that left leg. If that's too much for you, keep a bend in the left knee, or even place the left arm on top of the bent left thigh for side angle pose. One more deep breath here. And keeping the fluidity of the flow going, let's transition back into warrior two, flipping the left palm, right arm to right leg, and inhaling back up to our peaceful warrior. On the next inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, pivot the toes towards the long edge of the mat, fold forwards into a wide-legged forward fold. Next inhale, walk the hands towards the right foot, maybe grabbing onto the right ankle. Exhale here. Then inhale, walk the hands towards that left ankle, and exhale to deepen. Inhale back to the middle, and then exhale, turn the body towards the front of the mat. On your next inhale, step it back. Lower down with an exhale to chaturanga or to your stomach. Then inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And taking your time, exhaling to downward dog. Take one full deep breath here. Good. Next inhale, walk between the hands, come into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Next inhale, round up nice and slow through every little vertebrae. Exhale, come into mountain, hands to chest. Taking it to the other side now. We're going to inhale, lift the left leg up, and exhale, take it to the side. Inhale back to the middle, exhale to the side. Inhale to the middle, exhale to the side. To the middle again, to the side, and this time we're going to grab onto it with the left arm. Hold for breath. Then inhale, bring that left knee back to the middle, reach the arms up. Nice and controlled with the exhale, step it back to your high lunge. Inhale to lift the chest and reach the fingers for the sky. And exhale, bring those palms together, hands at your chest. Inhale again, reach back up. And then exhale into that warrior two, pivoting on the back left foot, left heel to the mat. One deep breath here, really fill those lungs. And exhale it out. Flip that right palm, scoop the air up, left arm to the left leg, re-entering our peaceful warrior. Inhale back up into warrior two, then extend the front right leg, reach that left hand for the sky, and again modify this if you need to, so bending that front right knee. Take a breath. Inhale back up through the warrior two, and the left arm comes to left leg again. Flip that right palm and reach up into your peaceful warrior. Deep breath here. Then we're going to pivot both feet towards the long edge of the mat, reach the arms up for the sky, and then exhale, bend down into our wide-legged forward fold. With your next inhale, walk the hands towards that left foot, and exhale, sink into the pose. inhale, walk the hands towards that right foot or right side. And exhale to deepen. If this is too much for you, don't worry about it. Just work on folding forward here. And then inhale, pivot towards the front of the mat. Exhale, step that right foot back, lowering forwards and down either into chaturanga or onto the mat. Then inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. We're going to do a few down dog deepens here. So when you're ready, bend those knees, sink the hips down. Inhale back up to down dog, and again bend the knees, exhale, sink it down. Come back up into that normal downward facing dog, and then again bend the knees, sink it down. Inhale back up. Last one, we're going to bend the knees, and this time either walk or hop to the top of the mat, placing the feet a little bit outside the hands. Come into a low chair here, then place the left arm across the thighs, reach that right arm up with an inhale. And exhale, right arm across the thighs. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, place those hands on the mat, hop it back to plank, lower down through your chaturanga, upward facing dog. Then exhale to downward facing dog. So we'll be trying a little bit more of an intermediate pose today. Make your way to the top of your mat, and if this is new for you, then maybe pause the video after I go over the alignment, grab a pillow, and play around with this a little bit. So we'll be trying crow pose. So bring those feet near the wrists. Try and connect the knees on top of the triceps, and then shift your weight forward so the wrists are under the elbows, and then try and lift one foot at a time. See if you can get a brief hold here, engaging the core. Then if you're able to hover, lower it back down nice and slow and controlled. Or if you're more of an intermediate practitioner, then maybe hop it back to your chaturanga, inhale to upward dog, and then exhale to downward dog. Either way, meet in downward facing dog. And we're going to begin to wind it down. So inhale, raise that right leg up. Exhale, step it on the outside of the right hand. And then lower down into a relaxing lizard pose here. So you can either keep that left knee lifted in an active lizard or lower it to the mat. Just breathe here, relax into the pose. If it's too much for you to lower down onto the forearms here, you can stay up on the hands. Just modify. And then we're going to inhale, lift that right leg back up, and exhale, lower it down. Taking it to the other side now, inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step it on to the outside of the left hand, and lower down into lizard on the other side. Again, keeping the right knee raised or resting it on the mat. Raise back up onto the hands, and we're going to step that left foot back. Three-legged dog, lower it back down. So from here, take a deep breath, and then either come into your tabletop and take a seat by moving the legs to the side, or walk to the top of your mat. Inhaling to a little chair pose, and then exhaling down onto the mat. Place those hands behind you once you're there, bend the right knee, and then place the left ankle over the right thigh, and inhale to lift, keeping the wrists under the shoulders. Then exhale to lower, extend that right leg. Inhale, and then exhale down, keeping that left ankle over the right thigh. If this is too much for you, then place that left foot on the inner right thigh instead. It's okay to have a bend still in the right knee if you're taking the second variation. And then inhale back up, and exhale to twist, placing that left foot on the outside of the right knee, turning the chest to the left. Inhale back to the middle, place those hands behind you. Bring the right ankle over the left thigh this time. And then inhale to lift into our reverse figure 4 tabletop. And exhale, lower it back down, extending that left leg. Again, place that right foot on the inner left thigh if that's better for you. And then lean down towards the leg. Deep inhale here. And deep exhale. Really sink into the pose. Then inhale, rise back up. Place that right foot on the outside of the left knee and twist the chest towards the right. Inhale to lift the chest and exhale to go a little bit deeper. Then inhale, reach the arms back up. Place the hands again behind you, just holding our seated staff pose here for a moment. And then bring the knees in, come into a comfortable seated position. Reach the arms up. And again, exhale, right arm to the mat, left arm reaches up and over. Breathe into the left side. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left arm to the mat, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, back up to the middle, connect the palms. And exhale, bring them down to your chest. Let's take a moment here just to thank yourself for trying some challenging poses and taking time out of your day to find a moment of peace. So thank you so much for joining me. We will finish up here today. And if you liked the video, leave a like. If you'd like to see more yoga, then hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time.